questions on wisdom of God. Even the book of Proverbs, a lot of verses of wisdom. James
Mhm.
1:5. If any of you lacks wisdom, he should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to him. So, can you kindly explain God's wisdom in general? Can you kindly share examples of God's wisdom getting revealed in God's people?
God's wisdom, as I told you, biblical wisdom, as I told you, is not an increase in intellectual alertness or intellectual rigor or sharpness, or you jumping up in your IQ levels or anything like that. Okay, God's wisdom, the Hebraic understanding, Jewish understanding of God's wisdom, which is consistent in the New Testament as well, is that it is a wisdom, or it is a knowing and an understanding that is helping you to make the right moral choices. Okay, it's a knowing and an understanding that culminates in you and equips you and enables you to make the right moral choices in your life, which is consistent with God's revealed word. So, what are the examples of wisdom? I think last week we looked at several of the heroes of faith, starting right from the Old Testament. And if you're looking at the New Testament, I would say there are several examples of Jesus displaying wisdom. There are examples of Peter not displaying godly wisdom in certain instances because he's a foot and mouth guy. And we also see the sons of Zebedee, Boanerges, James, and John wanting to call fire from heaven. They're all making proper moral choices in that case, right? But if you, in your own life, with the knowledge of God that you have and the understanding of the person of God, are enabled and equipped and empowered to make the right moral choices, let's say about should I do this thing or not? Should I take this up or not? Should I, refrain from this or not? Should I pursue this or not? Should I marry this person or that person? If it is, with a moral angle that is attached to it, and all of that, everything, every decision that a Christian takes in his life, if he is taking in the light of God's knowledge and understanding, and he's taking it rightly, it is a wise decision, and he is a man of wisdom. Okay, not able to think of concrete examples that you might be wanting to look that you're perhaps looking for from the Word of God. But this is a generic idea, and I hope it helps at least in some ways to start thinking about it.
Thank you. No, thank you.